Okay guys, so this is the ROVERTAC axe, multi-tool axe, and just kind of showing you how big it is on the hip or whatever. So once again, if you do wear a shirt over it, it just kind of looks a little weird if you tuck it in or whatever. This would be more like something I keep like in the truck or something, not so much carrying around like an everyday thing like I would the multi-tool, but that's kind of what it looks like. So it almost looks like a gun there. So let's show you what this thing can do. All right, so first off, it's got a nice little magnetic cover here. This blade was so sharp it actually cut the stitching, which is crazy. So I used this little rubber one it came with also, so that's nice. I did use this to cut a branch, actually a walking stick. Let me show you guys that real quick. So here is the actual stick that I chopped up with this thing, and this thing still could cut paper. This is very sharp. It's just like a knife blade. So I mean, it does a nice job of chopping. So I was able to cut through this and then have a nice little walking stick. It's pretty hard wood there as well. So I do have a couple of screws here. So I'm just going to demonstrate. Let me get that cover back on there because this thing will cut you. The different tools that this thing has. So a nice sharp knife blade as well on here. If you're not going to cut it with the axe, which the axe is actually super sharp too, you have a very nice, yeah, you can just see right there. This thing is very sharp. So, okay, let's put that bad boy away and see what else we got here. We have this tool for different size bolts here. So let me see if I can dig some up here real quick that would fit in there. All right, just so quick reference here. So these ones can just slide in here, and then you can use this to unscrew those. It seems like all these the bolts that I did have, they were a little bit off, so I'm not sure if this is metric or the standard one. So this one's just a little bit too small for that one and too big for that one. But if you do have one that'll fit, that will work pretty good for you. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, that's the one I just got. Okay, here we have a file. If you want to file your nails or whatever, you can do that. And also it's got a flathead screwdriver on here. So even though this is a Phillips screw, I can use this flathead one to screw that one or unscrew it. So there's that. And next we have a can opener. So that's got a nice, it's got a bottle opener or a can opener. Just happen to have a can of olives here that I was working on with the other multi-tool. So this one just kind of goes like that, and that is actually pretty sharp, but you can see if you need to get in a can, no problem. You'll be able to get into it with that one, so that works great. All right, but that's not all. This thing is got a ton of stuff here. So we have a flathead and two Phillips head screwdrivers here. So what you want to do is just push these out from the back, from the top here, and you can pull it out. And these just fit right in the top, like right here. Okay, and let's try to get that can of olives out of the way. We have this screw right here, and we can just screw that one in, no problem. This is kind of a bigger screw here, but we can still unscrew that one, so that works great. This just folds out here, and then you can put your bit right back in there. Folds in. All right, so what else we can do with this? This is also a hammer. So we got a little nail here. Not the best hammer here, obviously, but you can see in a pinch, you can be able to hammer with this thing, and it's going to do a nice job of it. Also, you need some kindling or something. Let me adjust my camera angle a little bit here. And be careful because this knife or this axe is quite sharp, so that you can, if you need to split some kindling or something like that, this thing can do the trick here. So as you can see, it does a good job of chopping stuff up too. I mean, it's not the biggest axe. I mean, it's quite small, but as you can see, it'll do the job. So pretty happy with this thing. It's something I'm probably gonna keep in my Tundra or whatever, you know, just in case. So we'll go on to the final review, my friends. Okay, friends, so final thoughts on this ROVERTAC tactical multi-tool axe. It's a little heavy to carry around on the belt. I mean, you could do it, but I wouldn't go jogging with it or anything. This would be something I would keep in my truck or something like that, just in case you go and grab it real quick and be able to help you with camping or anything else like that. So it's definitely a nice little tool to have, kind of handy, especially if you're doing different things. Yeah, it's a little on the heavy side to be wearing around as a multi-tool all the time. So it is pretty sweet, though. I really like it. As far as I will be keeping this in like one of my vehicles, just in case I need it. So pretty nice. I'm happy with it. And as far as little multi-tools go, it's a pretty handy little device to have. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the Amazon link in the description below, as well as links to other items that are like that. So thanks for watching this little demonstration and review. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.